St. Clair County RISA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
Well, this week on Dateline Schools, we've been visiting St. Clair Middle School, who is also the home of the Michigan Middle School Principal of the Year, Mike Alley. And Mike, I know as part of the award, not only being recognized here in the state of Michigan, you get to represent the state and the principals at a national conference this fall. Tell us about that.
I'm really looking forward to that. To be honest, I'm not really sure what the process entails. I know from speaking to the middle school principal of the year from last year, we'll be able to meet with the Michigan representatives in Washington, D.C., which I'm looking forward to, and talk to them a little bit about education at the federal level and how that affects us here in the state. So it's going to be a neat process.
So it's going to take some of your time this summer, just kind of prepare and get your thoughts together, right?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll spend a little time talking to last year's principal of the year to see how the process goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Great. What would you like to say to those who nominated you for this distinguished honor?
It's the highlight of my career. Besides the relationships I built, without question, is the highlight of my career, and I can't thank them enough. Again, I'm humbled by it.
As you kind of look back too, I mean, with your career, with being recognized for what you've accomplished as a principal, as a teacher, what advice do you have for your colleagues, not only here in East China Schools and St. Clair Middle School, but for your colleagues across the county and across the state?
My advice isn't anything new. Just, stay positive. Don't let the 2%, the people that are negative, take away from the 98% of this job. Because this is the best job in the world. We get to deal with young people. We get to make a difference. Mm-hmm. Okay. Every now and then there's a bump in the road. Don't let that bump in the road take your eyes off the goal.
And what advice do you have for your students?
Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Everything's still out in front of you. Your dreams are still there. I wish I was in your shoes.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RISA.